Marhaban, ahlan, wa sahlan bikum. Welcome again to our Gateway to Arabic channel with me, Dr. Imran Hamza Alawiye. In today's lesson, we continue learning how to read and write the Arabic script easily and efficiently using one of my books, Gateway to Arabic Book 1. In today's lesson, we're going to learn how to join 7 letters. We're going to group them. Let's start with the first 3 for today. Jim. Jim, isolated form, and Jim, joined form. Okay. This letter Jim, look at the arrow and look at the lines in relation to the letter itself. You will see that a part of the Jim, the shape, is above the line, and the rest is dangling below the line. You will see it with me now demonstrating for you how we write letter Jim, isolated form, and letter Jim when they are joined. Have a look. Letter Jim, isolated form, start on top of the line, then extend it to come below the line, and then the dots. The joined form starts with initial, extend it, and prepare the chair for the media to sit on, connect the media, and then extend, prepare the chair for the final, and connect the final letter, and finish it off. Go back, dot on the initial, and a dot under the media, and a dot on the final form. All right. Now, the next letter, which is also of the same shape as letter Jim, is letter Ha. Ha. Okay? If you look closely, you will see that they are of the same shape, except that the Ha has no dot at all, and the Jim is carrying 1 dot below. So letter Ha is written exactly as you write your letter Jim. Look at the arrow, look at the line, look at the position of the letter Ha, as I am demonstrating this for you to show you my hand movements. Letter Ha is identical in its shape to letter Jim without dot. Start on top and extend to the below the line. Join form, initial, extend, prepare the chair for the media, extend, prepare the chair for the final form, and connect the final form with the media, and that is letter Ha, joined. Okay, now the third in the group is letter Kha. Kha. Letter Kha is the same shape as letter Jim and letter Ha, except that letter Kha is carrying 1 dot above, on top. Kha, isolated form, and Kha, joined form. Look at me now. Look at my hand movements as I'm demonstrating for you how to formulate your letter Kha. Here we go. Letter Kha is identical in its shape to letter Jim and Ha, dot on top. The joint is the same initial, extend it, prepare the chair, connect with the media, prepare the chair for the final, connect the final, and finish the letter. Going back, dot, dot, and dot. Well done. Ahsantum. Now, let's take the next 2 letters. Number 1 is sword. Letter sword, isolated form, and letter sword, joined form. Look at the arrow and look at the line and in relation to the letter itself. Now let me demonstrate for you how to formulate this letter sort in isolated form as well as in the joint form. Here we are, have a look. Letter sort, we start on top of the line clockwise. That's corner before you go below the line is very important. In the joint form, initial one, the same hand movement, clockwise. Look at the corner, extend it, prepare the chair, write the media on top of it. Here we are, extend, and the chair for the finer to sit on, and then clockwise, write it on top of it, finish it off, and letter sort is joined. The next letter is letter dod. Dod. Dod is of the same shape as letter sort, except that is carrying one dot on top. Sort, no dot. Dod, one dot. So this is dod, isolated form, and dot when joined. Look at my hand movement again as I'm demonstrating for you how to formulate your letter dot. Here we are. Letter dot is identical to the way we wrote letter sort. Just we have dots on top. In the joint form, initial, clockwise, the corner extend, prepare the chair for the media, write the media on top of it, extend, prepare the chair for the final, and write the final form on top of it, and finish it off by going back, dot on the initial, dot on the media, and dot on the final. Well done. Ahsantum. Ahsantum. The last two letters for today, let's start with letter to. To. Now, letter to, as you can see, look at the arrow. Initially, you start with the base. Don't start with the line. You start with the base, then you do the line coming from top down, as you will see when I demonstrate it for you. So this is letter to, isolated form, and letter to when joined. Have a look at my hand movement as I am writing this letter to, isolated, and letter to joined. Here we are. Letter to, isolated, do the base first and then line top down. To join it, initial, do the base, extend, connect the media to the initial one, extend, and then connect the final with the media, and then go back, line top down, line top down, line top down. Okay, the last letter for today is letter tho. Tho. Tho is the same shape as letter to, except that it's carrying one dot on top. Letter tho, also you write the base first, and then you write the line coming from top down. Look at me now demonstrating it for you, illustrating for you how to write letter tho. Pay attention to my hand movement and the hand direction and the line in relation to the letter tho. Here we go. Letter tho is identical in its shape to letter to, line down, and then dots. To join it, do the base first, initial, the media connected, and the final connected. Go back, do the line top down, and line top down, then go back, dot, and the dot, and dot. Well done. Ahsantum. Ahsantum. Here we are. Progress. How many letters today? 7 letters. In the first lesson, we learned how to join 5 letters. And today we have learned how to join 7 letters. MashaAllah. MashaAllah, rapid progress. Well done. Please continue following this series. And subscribe, please, before you go. Please subscribe before you go and send the link for me, your contact. And please don't forget my charity, Helping Hands for Education.org. There's a link below. Please click and make donation to us. And thank you so much for some of you who have done so. I'm very grateful. Shukran jazilan. Jazakumullahu khairan. Ahsanallahu ilaykum. Wa adkhala surura ila qulubikum. مع السلامة إلى اللقاء في أمان الله.